Today, I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. We're going to be going over like the top 10 Alip Ba Ta covers that I have reacted to in the past. Before getting to that, I will leave a playlist kicking around, so if you guys want to check them out, make sure you go check them out. This list will be in a rough order. It isn't 100% day to day. It changes. Some days I prefer other tracks, some days it's pretty difficult to order them in a specific order. Your top 10 will probably be different to my top 10 that I have reacted to so far, so let me know in the comments how you personally would order these. But coming in at number 10, I had JLo's On the Floor. Now this cover was a pleasant surprise. I wasn't the biggest fan of the original by JLo herself, so I didn't really have the highest of hopes coming into this reaction. But as always, Alip made it his own, put his own twist, his own style on top of it, and in my eyes made it better. As I say, I wasn't the biggest fan on the original, but yeah, I do prefer Alip's cover of On the Floor as opposed. Coming in at number 9 is Linkin Park's Numb. Now, as I say, was originally written and performed by Linkin Park. However, Alip transformed it with his unique finger style. He shows off a lot of percussion in this cover. And I remember, like, during that reaction, I spoke about how I would have two feelings if I seen him in a guitar store playing this specific track. First off, I would be super excited because, like, oh my, it's Alip. It's Alip, oh my. But then it would also be like I'm never going to be that good at guitar. And I would either kind of want to stop playing guitar or properly pursue it. We would need to see. But coming in at number 8 is Love of My Life. Now this was actually the second Queen reaction I had done, and I remember it vividly. Like, excellent cover of an excellent song. He delivers it in a beautiful way, making it look extremely effortless, and it's one of Alip's best covers that he's done to show off like his mastery of his techniques and of the guitar itself. Now, coming in at number 7, we have one of the more recent reactions I've done of Alip's, and it was Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On. This one was quite the shock. I thought I was kind of getting used to Alip's skills and techniques, and then he brings out a recorder and plays the recorder at the same time as playing the guitar, and then casually transitions it into his feet and then back again. It's just nothing short of spectacular. Like, still blowing me away even after like all these reactions I've done of his. You would think I would be getting kind of used to his skills, but he's still showing me new things. Coming in at number 6, we have System of a Down's classic Toxicity. But as usual, Alip covered it in his finger style. I actually listened to this one on a fairly frequent basis. It was also nice to hear Alip sing to this track as well. Never heard him sing before, but I've still to check out his original stuff, so if he sings in any of them, I do look forward to that. This is also one of the best kind of covers of Toxicity that I have heard. I've heard quite a few, and this is up there. The only thing that I kind of say that is better than this cover is the original. That's it. Everything else, it surpasses. Coming in at the halfway spot at number 5 is Dear God by Avenged Sevenfold. It was actually the second Avenged Sevenfold track cover that I reacted to, and it's quite a memorable one. The amount of beauty that comes from this song is nothing short of amazing. He makes it look so simple and enjoyable at the same time. The way he incorporates the vocal line into like the main guitar melody line, he does it with every one of his tracks. It's just phenomenal how he does it. I love it. In at number 4, we have Hotel California. Now, I'm remember vividly starting the reaction to that. It was like, is this Hotel California? Like, it didn't click with me, but it turns out that it was actually like a live version that the Eagles had performed that he was kind of covering. But when the main melody kicked in, it was like, oh yeah, this is Hotel California. And I loved it. I'm a huge fan of the original, like, Hotel California by the Eagles. But Alip, again, twists it, puts his own unique style on it, and I love it. Coming in at the bronze position, number 3, we have Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, as a huge fan of Queen, and Bohemian Rhapsody in particular, Alip does an amazing job. Bohemian Rhapsody is considered one of the greatest tracks of all time. All time. But being able to, like, transcribe the track into what he did is amazing. But then being able to perform that track in one take, playing effectively every instrument, the vocal line, the guitar line, the bass line, and the drum line, like percussion, beautiful, beautiful cover. And as I say, I put that at number 3 for a reason. Now, the runner-up, the cover that I put in second place, it's from Guns N' Roses. This was Sweet Child of Mine. Now, Guns N' Roses are my mother's favourite band of all time. And growing up, I would hear a lot of Guns N' Roses. Now, Sweet Child of Mine, it has that guitar riff. The guitar riff that everybody knows. As soon as you hear it, you know what it is. And Alip has managed to make it his own. Make it his own with his fingerstyle. It's just an amazing cover. Everything from the fingerstyle to the percussion to just everything. Alip, keep doing what you're doing. More Guns N' Roses would be nice. And coming in at number 1, my favourite cover so far that I've reacted to was actually the very first, like, reaction I'd done of Alip a few months ago now. I actually think it was the end of last year I reacted to it. Now, this song, Buried Alive, from Avenged Sevenfold, already means a lot to me. I did explain it in the reaction itself, but I'll give a quick summary of it. My uncle passed away in 2018, and the same year I went to Download Festival, where I seen Avenged Sevenfold live, and they performed Buried Alive, and it's a bit foggy, but I remember prior to them playing Buried Alive, they were talking about, like, how the ones we've lost, the ones we love, they'll always be there. And it was quite an emotional ride, and I remember kind of crying while listening to the song. And every time I hear Buried Alive, it brings up that memory, brings that memory back. And Alip covering that was just beautiful. Like, the original's great, but Alip kind of made it's his own. And from that day, I was a fan of Alip. As I say, I would probably call myself an Aliper now. I can't wait to check out more of his work. I need to really start delving into his, like, own stuff, like his personal original tracks. Because so far we've pretty much just done covers. So we should get into his original tracks. Who knows, maybe that's where we go from now. We stop listening to covers and we go on to his original stuff. And hey, who knows, if you did like this type of video, me talking about my experience with Alip and how all of his music has made me feel, let me know in the comments below. And who knows, maybe in a few months we do another one of these if you guys did enjoy. So hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Have an awesome day. Bye.